Hello, everyone.
What the hell? Hello, everyone. I am Sweetie Tamford.
And I'm Iman Ian.
And welcome,
Welcome
to Sweetie and Iman Studio. Hello, Iman.
Hi, sweetie.
Ooh, I see those glasses you got on there.
Well, you know me. Always with my shades. You know, I love my glasses, my shades.
Well, there's a reason why I mentioned them because I see that you have them on today. Iman and I just did a music video called Lovin' Tonight. And in that video, he wasn't wearing his shades. And guess what? The fans love his eyes.
Really?
Yes, they said you have such beautiful eyes.
Oh, well, thank you. Thanks, fans. Thank you, sweetie.
Oh, yeah.
Right, but I always love to wear my shades, and it's something that I go way back, from school days. I just always love to wear my shades. There's nothing special about me wearing it, hiding behind something.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with that. It's just that I think I feel like it's cool. It make it look cool.
Yeah, you do look nice in your shades. He has so many different shades and they look so lovely on him, but I would have to say you do. Your eyes are beautiful. You have such beautiful eyes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so enough for my
All right.
eyes. So let's talk about what do you want to talk about today?
Well, there's something very important that I need to speak about because a lot of our fans are talking about it, and it's called hate. Our fans are telling us stories about what's going on in their lives and how people are hating on them. They're being very successful. They came all the way from the bottom to the top and they're doing very good. And, they're expecting something from either their friends or family or someone who's very close to them. And they just give them like, I don't care, and it's just really sad, I don't understand the reason for hate. I'm not too sure why people are hating on each other, and it's a no-no. Come on. Be happy for someone's success. Be there for them, listen to our fans pouring their hearts out about this. And it breaks my heart, that people are just being so hateful for no reason whatsoever.
Right.
What do you think about that? Because it's just really sad,
Yes. So guys, we do get a lot of emails and texts, for that matter, regarding this topic about hate. A lot of fans, they just want us to talk about it. Okay, so I am actually, Sweetie and myself, we are no expert on this topic. Okay, we didn't study anything about hate, but we do, we live in, we cohabitate with other people, and we see how people react and behave, and stuff like that. So
Yes.
we still can put our 2 cents, in it, and we just like to talk about it,
Correct.
simply because our fans, ask us to do this
Correct.
topic. Okay, so back to your question, how I feel about hate. Well, okay, so I think hate is, first of all, hate does not discriminate. I say it has nothing to do with gender, race, nothing. I think it's just something evil. Okay, I think it's something innate. I think people just born. If you're a hater, you're just born a hater. That's just my take on it. No, seriously, because the reason why I say that, because sometimes people hate for no reason. If you hate for no reason, then actually it has to be something within. It has to be something innate. It has to be something that you were born with. Okay? And, unfortunately, it's just what it is. We cannot change how people feel about us. And we all live here on this planet together. And the best thing we can do is, instead of feeling sad and sorry, for people not enjoying our success with us. We just have to realize and understand that that's just how it is. Everybody will not be happy for us.
Yes.
Everybody will not be happy for you. Everybody will not be your friend. Okay, and you just
That's
have
true.
to understand that.
Right.
You know?
That's true.
Does it make any sense what I'm saying?
No, it makes a lot of sense actually. But I just want to ask you a question. So you're saying that people who hate on people,
Right.
are you saying all of them is like innate?
Right.
I just don't understand that because I just feel that we're adults
Right.
and it has to start from somewhere. You think maybe from
Childhood.
or
Okay. Well, okay. The reason why I say sometimes it's something that people are born with. It's something in your DNA because people hate for no reason.
okay,
Okay. It's natural.
Okay.
For people to could get jealous of somebody's success. Now, jealousy doesn't mean jealousy is not really something bad.
Right.
It depends on how far you want to go with it. Jealous is simply mean, hey, wow, somebody, achieve something, somebody, and you just feel a little,
Okay.
I'm just trying to find the right word for it.
Okay.
But I don't think it's something really evil, but it depends on how far you want to go with it. You understand?
Right. Like for example, one of our fans mentioned that
Right.
someone that they know very very long for a very long time, and the person mentioned that something something successful happened to her, and
Right.
it's a her, yes. And she said that everything was going great, and then she spoke with somebody else, someone she know very well, very close to,
Right.
and she was telling the experience of how happy she was, and she was expecting the same from this person, and the person was like, oh, that's nice, and in some way maybe being fake, I guess, because after that she never called her back, and every time she tried to speak with her, she just never answered her phone till the other person changed their number.
Right, right.
Wow, that is, come on,
Right,
what is
so
that?
so back to what I was saying. So some people just not happy for other people's success, and that's just how it is.
Yeah, but
You know,
everybody else talking to her except for this one
Well,
person, and they
unfortunately,
said that she's fine. Whomever know her also,
Right, right.
and she's fine. Everybody's good, and everybody's got the new number except for her, and she just don't understand what happened. And she said that she didn't do anything to this person, and she don't know where this hate is coming from. They knew each other for so long, they get along very well until her success, and that's when everything went downhill.
right.
That
and-
is wild.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate,
Oh.
but that's just how it is, and we just have to learn to
Yes.
live with things,
Correct.
and you don't feel, it's sad when people cannot get along. Put it that way.
Correct.
But sometimes we're disappointed by other people' behaviors, other
Yes.
so-called friends or even family members.
Yeah,
Sometimes we are
please.
disappointed, by their behaviors. But even so, we should not, sit down
Yes.
and cry
Yeah, please
over
don't.
it for too long. Anyway, just understand that's just how it is.
Yes.
It's nothing new. It has been going on like this from the beginning of time,
Correct.
where people. I'm not a religious person really, and but even if you want to go way back in the Bible, if you believe in the Bible, there was a family, the first set of family living, and one brother killed the other brother. So you just imagine 4 people supposedly living on the planet, and one person end up killing the other person. So you see, hate is something strong that's been around for the longest while,
Is that Cain and Abel?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah, that's what I'm
That's a
talking
wild
about.
story.
Right. It is a wild story,
Wow, yes.
Just a few people live and somebody actually kills somebody. So you just can't imagine.
Unbelievable.
So hate. So when I say something, about hate is
Yes.
probably something inborn, because some people hate for no reason at all.
All. Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand people get jealous of people's success at times, but
Yes.
you don't have to hate.
Exactly.
You can feel a little jealousy can come along, but
Yes.
it just really depends on how far you want to take it.
Yes.
But it's just what it is. So to all our fans who want us to talk about want our take on this particular topic
Yes.
of hate. All I have to say, Sweet and myself, well, all we have to say to you at this point is you have to realize, you have to understand that Some people will hurt you.
Yes.
Some people hurt you intentionally and some don't.
That's true.
But hurt is hurt. But you have to be the bigger person.
Yes.
Okay?
That's it.
And you have to understand that that's how it is, and it's up to you if you want to continue to be friends or family or whatever with that person. You understand? And just remember also that different people come with different vibrations. Some people have low and high vibration.
Yes.
Okay? And I don't remember, somebody said, when you have high vibration and you come across somebody low vibration, and when both of them, start to interact, sometimes they irritate people, demons.
Oh.
Right, I don't remember the quote. I'm sorry, I don't remember the person who said that, but I saw it somewhere, and
Yes.
it make a lot of sense.
Yes.
Right, sometimes your success irritate others.
Yes.
Okay, it's not your fault. You didn't prevent anybody. You didn't try to, prevent anybody from being successful themselves.
Definitely.
You work hard. You do what you have to do to reach where you are.
That's true.
And other people might want to, they hate or want to tear you down.
Yes.
That's very sad. That's very unfortunate. But
Yeah. Definitely.
just understand and deal with it. That
That's so true.
don't make that tear you down. Just continue
No,
to do
please
what
don't.
you do and remain positive.
Definitely. So yes, to our wonderful fans out there, please do not let the word hate or anybody who's hating you stop you from doing what you're supposed to do. And congratulations on your success and whatever you're doing, and you continue to do what you do to make it better for you. So don't you ever think because one person or more in some way disappoints you and they do not want to celebrate your success with you. That's okay. The good thing is you have someone that actually cares for you and is celebrating with you. So that other person, hopefully, they come to their senses and say, "Hey, what am I doing here?" And even if it doesn't happen, just continue to do what you're doing. Continue to be successful, okay? And tell you, you're gonna be just fine, okay? We just live in a world, and it's just it's sad to say it's part of life. And unfortunately, like Iman mentioned, that's just how people are. Some people are. So you don't need to dwell on the negative. Dwell on your success because that is a positive. You get what I'm saying? And you keep doing what you do, and trust me, you'll be so far ahead you don't even imagine. Okay?
Right. Okay. And also, that's a word of motivation. When somebody tries to tear you down, all you have to do is, try and build yourself up.
That's it.
Okay? Learn from the so-called haters. To be honest, I don't even like to use that word, but just because the fan did mention.
That's the only reason why we actually discussing this today. But you know what I noticed, Iman?
Right.
I know who do not hate us.
And that's our fans.
Yay! It's our lovely fans.
That's our fans.
Yay! Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. And we love you too. And again, I just want you to know whatever success you have in life, Sweden Iman is here. And we just want you to know that we are very proud of you and you continue to do what you do to be successful.
Right. And listen, me, I like to keep things real. And maybe that's a fault with me. I don't consider it a fault, but I don't know. I love to keep it real, and in keeping things real, I don't really, my intent is not to hurt anybody, but it's more so to help you, So, for what it's worth, guys, listen. Sometimes we have goals, sometimes we have aspirations, and sometimes we work very, very hard and still, we seem, not to, able to find our way or to reach our goals. Listen, my thing is this. Try and keep trying. Maybe we don't reach where we want to go, but try. Okay? To me, the worst thing is if you just sit down and complain and say, and making a lot of, regretting stuff and say, oh, I should have this, I should have that, I should have done this, I should have done that. To me, that is failure. But trying hard, and even if you do not reach your goal, to me, that's success in itself. Just the mere fact that you tried and you keep trying, okay, and you continue to try, okay. So that's just how I feel. That's just my take for on this thing. So for what it were, guys, you know, that's it.
Wow, that was well said, Iman. And also, let's forget about the hate right now. So Valentine's Day is right around the corner, right?
Yes, it's right there. I could see it coming. Right.
Well, we're coming up with some songs for Valentine's Day.
Some?
I'm not sure. Maybe one or two songs. I don't know. What do you think?
I have no idea, but
I'm not sure if it's maybe one song or it could be two. Hey, but whatever it is, I would think it's going to be fun, right?
Well, we'll try. We'll try.
We're going to try.
Okay.
So I'm not too sure if we're going to do a cover or we're going to,
Yeah, most likely
a cover, right?
will be covered because we have a lot of more songs to
Yes.
record and stuff like that. We have a lot of songs already written, but that's just one part of the equation.
Yes.
After the song is written, then we have to focus on how we want to do recording in the studio and stuff like that. So it's a lot of work.
It is.
So, and we don't like to rush and do anything.
No,
So
we do not.
as far as cover, no, that's a different story. Cover, we could just sing a song, and
That's it.
song we've been singing all the time. We just,
Yeah.
if we decide to use that song, then we just work on that.
Definitely.
It's much easier than original songs, you know?
Definitely.
Right, so we definitely, that's something to consider though.
Oh, yeah.
If we're gonna sing one or two songs or whatever we're gonna do.
Whatever
But
it
you
is.
know, when it comes, guys,
Exactly.
we'll be here. Okay.
Definitely. And oh my God, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. And I am Sweetie Tamford.
And I'm an Iron, and
One
one
love.
love.